need a bigger boat.
Well, one of the best movie lines ever, Jaws. The shark thriller that still makes us second guess swimming in the ocean is celebrating a big anniversary. The Steven Spielberg classic and first summer blockbuster ever is 50, and fans of the movie can actually meet one of its stars this weekend at SharkCon. Here with all the fantastic details is Spencer Stewart, founder of SharkCon. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
I'm sure you're a little busy getting ready for this weekend.
Just a tad.
Yeah. Well, talk to me about SharkCon and why you wanted to start it. When you were telling me this is the 11th year, 12 if you count COVID on Zoom, right?
Right, correct. So I just wanted, I was actually at Tampa Bay Comic-Con and I was like, well, you know, wouldn't it be cool if there was something for people who had interests like mine outside of that, which I have my degree in marine science, so, you know, sharks and ocean conservation and that. So what if we did that and we highlighted the ocean and sharks and the scientists who do all the great work, you know, rather than celebrities and things like that. Of course, that merged into bringing celebrities in there too. But you know, anything to get people through the door so we can really educate them about the importance of sharks in our oceans. Yeah.
Well, were you surprised by how many other people were as interested in sharks and marine life as you were when you started to put on this festival?
Well, that was my hope, because if nobody was interested, it would be just me alone in a large hall. So, I thought that, and you know, really with the popularity of Shark Week and then Shark Fest with National Geographic, which is our sponsor, you know, when you see the numbers of the people who watch those shows, you have to realize there's an audience out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, we mentioned Jaws, of course, celebrating a big anniversary, and one of the stars, Richard Dreyfuss, is going to be at SharkCon. He was there in the past.
Correct.
So what will people get out of him? Will he be on a panel?
Yeah, so we are actually doing, so like I said, our sponsor is National Geographic Shark Fest, and they're focusing on Jaws 50. So on Sunday, we're going to have a Jaws 50 panel. So we have him, we have the guy who played Alex Kintner, the little boy on the raft.
Oh, wow.
And then we have a couple more. We have the brothers who had the fake fin. And,
oh,
you know,
yes.
They're going to be there, and then there's another actor who will be there. So we'll all be doing that. Plus, we have actors from Jaws 2 and Jaws 3.
Wow. Okay, so what else can we find if we go to SharkCon?
Sure. So we have a lot of conservation groups, especially shark and ocean related, so you can really learn about the importance of protecting these things and what you yourself can do. Yeah. If you love shark merch, we've got 150 booths full of that. So anything shark related, like our friends at FinPen that you want, you can get. And then we have Moat Marine Aquarium is going to be there. Clearwater Marine Aquarium is going to be there. The Marine Exploration Center is going to be there. So a lot of hands-on activities, exhibits from all our partners will be there. So again, kids, adults, something for everybody.
Yeah, so talk to me about the details. This is happening at the fairgrounds.
Correct.
So we need tickets to get in.
So you can get tickets at sharkcon.com, or you can definitely get them at the gate. That seems to be the big question. Can we buy them there? So yeah, you can go up and buy them at the gate, but you want to skip that, you can go ahead and get them online. Yeah,
and would you say this is for, you know, only shark lovers, or were people who just, you know, have an interest find something
you know,
interesting
look,
there?
We've all watched a shark movie. We've all watched Sharknado or Jaws or something like that. So, you know, if you piqued your interest, you could come in. And again, there's tons of speakers to hear. So we've got people from that new Netflix show all about all the sharks. He'll be doing a talk.
Tell me more about that show, because you were explaining it to me earlier. I had never heard of it. So
it just came out on July 4th. So it's 4 groups of marine scientists. They took them to 6 different places all over the world, like the Galapagos Islands. They had to take pictures, and they got points for each shark they took, and then the rarer the shark, the more points they got, and then the winner got $50,000 to go towards their ocean-related charity.
Oh wow! So if you're a fan of that show, you have a couple of the competitors there.
We have the winner.
Oh, the winner.
And then we have 2 others as well. So so you'll get to meet them, and they'll be there, and they're all there supporting their nonprofit as well.
Yeah. So this festival or SharkCon has really grown since you started it years ago. In what way? Did you double the size? Did you bring in more vendors?
All of those things.
Yeah.
So we you know, we started over in the entertainment hall at the Florida Fairgrounds, and now we're in the expo hall. And you know, we're hoping that it just continues to grow. The bigger it grows, the more fun things we can bring in for you to do.
Yeah. Why do you think it is people are so fascinated with sharks?
I think it's that monster under the bed type of thing where you're like, ooh, and you know, especially with movies like Jaws where you didn't really see the shark for a long time.
Right.
And then when you do, I mean, they're just fascinating and diverse and important, and I think they have an aura about them that just draws people in where you're like, oh, I want to know more, but I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, and it's all about education and awareness because they're so important to our oceans, right?
I mean, without them, the ecosystem collapses. So, I mean, they're really one of the elements that keeps those oceans healthy, which is important for us here in the Bay Area.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for bringing SharkCon to us. Really appreciate it. And
Absolutely.
thanks for telling us all about it. And if you would like to find out more that's taking place this Saturday and Sunday, it's happening at the Florida State Fairgrounds. And you can head to the website you see right there, sharkcon.com, for more information.